Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we are going to be setting up a turtle farm, and I hope you guys are ready. Alright guys, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. I went ahead and actually finished up the little cow farm, and I'll kind of take you over there and show you, and then we're going to go off an adventure and try to do a few things like maybe breed some sea turtles, maybe? I mean, we can do that. We can also, you know, maybe try something else. But let's take a look at this. I'll go ahead and show you the things that I did. I didn't have enough time last episode to kind of fully finish this thing, but I'll show you what it is like when it is done. So I have a sign here. It's the same dimensions. I just took out the front block and replaced it with some glass. Kind of looks like eyes a little bit, does it not? And then I have the wood still. I think there's still some wood. I think we might want to replace this in this with, make it not wood, maybe something else. And I made this like a little stair path right here. And this gives us access to this button down here. It is hidden, so you can't see that there's a button there. But that's a great way to kind of hide a button, is to have these upside down slabs. And right there, we can feed it water. And what this will do, it'll pop them up. And then we can come through here and give them a few right clicks. And this will inevitably breed all of the cows that are right here. Look at that. Pretty simple, and as you can see, we're gaining a bunch more cows. And then when you're done breeding them, you can just come over here, and they'll go and they'll settle back down. Now, with the baby cows, I tested it out earlier, and they drowned. Baby cows drowned in water that is too high. So I had to actually place a sign here, so then the water stops directly here, and they funnel into this little area. Now, I was thinking of a design where I used a half slab up here and a full block down here to make it so they couldn't get out, but I think the fence idea will work. I'll have to see. I'm testing with this baby cow. If he grows up and gets stuck in between these two blocks and die, it's not a good design. We'll have to redesign, and I'll do the whole block situation and set up the full block. But we'll see how that goes. But for right now, let's go do some adventuring. I think that's in order. I know where a few things are. I know where a few islands are. We have areas off in this direction that we're heading now. There is quite a few places that have vines, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for vines. That's number one. We're looking for sea turtles. That's in this direction as well. And we might find some other things along the way. You never know. I did just sleep, by the way, so I am caught up with my sleep, so I shouldn't have to worry about any phantoms ruining my day, which would not be fun. Speaking of sea turtles, there is a sea turtle right there. I think this guy has been wandering for quite a while. I mean, there's a couple of them. Look at them. They're right there. What we want to do, though, is actually find sea turtles that are stationed on a beach. And those are going to be the best ones to take a look at. But yeah, we have a long ways to go. Off in this direction, it's quite a distance. We're actually not near too much, so we're pretty far. And also, I've been on the lookout. You know, sometimes dungeons, they spawn underwater, so I've been keeping a lookout for structures that kind of look like underwater dungeons. And that would be a great find if we don't have to use ender pearls to find the ender dragon. That'd be awesome. Speaking of which, what is that? Did you see that like I did? Is that a pumpkin underwater? Oh no, that's just a magma block. I was like, what is... Wow, my mind is going a little bit crazy right now. But anyways, I'm going to head off, and we're going to find that biome, swamp biome, I do believe. And we're going to try and take advantage of that swamp biome while we're there. So we've made it to the swamp biome. It's yeah, kind of nasty here. That's kind of the whole point, but we can pick up this stuff with the shears. This is not kelp, but this is seagrass. And apparently this stuff can be placed anywhere as long as it's underwater. Even on this. Like, it doesn't matter what it's placed on. It's like a solid block. It doesn't care what things are placed on. We don't have to hit these with shears, but I'm going to take them. And yeah, I'm going to take some of this seagrass while I'm here, because it's pretty easy to access, because it's all over the place underground. Which is hilarious. And we're going to go ahead and grab, you know, some vines that we haven't had the chance to take yet. Wow. I do notice that the biome colors are really dramatic here. Like, look at the difference in the color of the leaves when they're not affected by biome color change and when they're here. Yeah, that's dramatic. And if you place it down in this biome, it still reverts to that color. Like, it is... That's a drastic change right there. Wow. But anyways, we just need to grab a bit. We can grow this back at our own base. I'm not worried about growing it. Or I'm not worried about collecting too much of it here. Because, like I said, we can easily make a little farm for this. And effectively have ourselves a whole bunch of vines. Now, we also need to find sea turtles. And I remember seeing some sea turtles off in the distance over there. I would kind of like to look at this biome a little bit and kind of maybe walk in this direction a little ways. I mean, now that we have food and protection, I don't feel as scared to go around this this biome. I mean, I really don't. I don't feel like I'm going to, you know, lose myself. I don't feel like I'm going to die potentially from some major mob that might come and just completely wreck my day. I will like to take advantage of this clay. There's a lot of clay. Is this clay? Yeah, this is clay. So I would like to take advantage of this. And we get to keep it in block form, so it's not going to clog up our inventory because this is a Silk Touch shovel. That's that same one. We still have that same one. That's why I said I wanted to buy two. I've already went through one whole shovel, which is kind of crazy. One of these whole shovels using Silk Touch because I was collecting grass and things like that. Some nice stuff to build with. But yeah, the swamp biome is so good for finding clay. Like, it's all over the place in these giant areas like this. So if you're farming it, you guys know where to come. You guys know where to go. And if anybody asks, say ChosenArchitect sent you to the swamp biome to go collect clay. Because everybody loves brick houses, right? Right? Am I the only one? I guess I'm the only one. Anyways. So let's collect some of this stuff. Enough talking about brick homes. And like I said, we're collecting this for sea turtles and potential decoration later on. I wonder if this can be placed on glass. Can that be placed on glass? I guess we'll have to find out, won't we? If that can be placed on glass. That'd be nice. Alright, so let's take the rest of that. And let's get out of here. This is too depressing. There's just... I'll take you. And I'll take you. Now that we have shears, we don't have to kill you guys. Oh, there's some more sheep. I wouldn't mind having some white wool. We could use that for decoration and things like that. So, 2 deep water. There we go. Perfect. So, I was thinking, guys, what would you guys think if I played a little bit of Hypixel or something like that? Played some mini games that would go live when my wife has her kid. So, like, you know, when my wife goes into labor, I would be able to post some pre-recorded videos, potentially with some special guests, and yeah, we'd be playing like some Hypixel minigames. I think that would be kind of nice. It'd be a different change. It'd be a couple videos, only a couple videos. It wouldn't be like a series or anything. But I think you guys would like that. Maybe do some build battles, or there's several games on there that are actually kind of fun. And I literally just learned about it recently. I have been so out of the loop of vanilla. It's quite unreal, guys. And if you guys have any suggestions for potential videos, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. You guys are really good about letting me know stuff, and I really appreciate all the comments you guys have been sending my way. I really do appreciate them. I do read them all. Don't think I don't. I really do read almost every single message. It's almost crazy if I don't. I'm sure that I spend majority of my free time. Anytime that I'm just sitting on the couch or just sitting around, I'm not just sitting around. I'm also usually reading comments. So you can thank my phone for that. I really do like reading comments. And like I said, just let me know. Let me know if you guys would like that, or if you have any other suggestions. I would really appreciate it. You sending them my way. So let's go off in this direction. We are almost to where we need to go. We have this biome, I remember, and then the biome that's over here had turtles on a beach. And it was not very far away, because there's the ship. So I remember all this. And then here's this crazy biome, by the way. And then people wanted me to actually dive down through this. Like, swim through this. It is absolutely phenomenal. This is a beauty. A beauty, I tell you. Like, oh man. There's so much stuff here. It's quite unreal, actually. Like, there is so much coral. It is such a big biome. I didn't know they could get this big. I know I've said this last time I went through this biome, but anyways, that is really cool. I also see some red dye. There they are. There's the turtles. Okay, so this was the easy grab because I seen these guys last time, and apparently if you feed them some of this, or do they like kelp? Okay, so they're I think I got them to going. Oh, they're let's turn around. We don't want to. Yeah, let them. I'll have some privacy. All right, is this gonna lay an egg? If it does, I'm gonna silk touch it, and we're gonna take it with us. Is that what this thing's gonna do? Where'd our other one go? Did it just disappear? Where did okay. Did you eat the other turtle? Oh, there they are. Well, where did this guy come from? What? Oh, that's so cool. It's laying an egg. I think. Or it was just playing around, one or the other. Oh, that's awesome. Look at it just playing around in the sand. I've not seen this yet. So that's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. It looks like he's playing around, like just like straight up loving it. Playing in the sand. No way. Alright, how long does it take? Does it take a little while? Do we need to help it? Do we need to, like, remove some sand, maybe? Give it some space? Does it take a little bit of time? I guess so. The particles are kind of funny. I almost wonder if I have my particles turned up, if there'd be even more. Because that's a lot of particles, guys. But this is hilarious. I almost feel like it's bugged out at this point. It is, unless it really takes this long. So I restarted, and I almost feel like it's... Yeah, I almost feel like it was bugged out, and it just created the egg. But I feel like it was bugged out. So I restarted the world, and then this guy appeared, and then it just laid another egg. So we should be able to silk touch this. So this has silk touch on it. No way. We have a turtle egg on us from this guy, and it's silk touched. We have it, so we can place it on our own beach. Oh, we need to get another one. Where's that other turtle? It straight up went away, did it? Oh, we really need to get another one, so I can have two of my own turtles, and they can stay at my base. There it is. Come on with your seagrass self. I wonder... Can I get you to come back on the beach? Maybe? That would be awesome if you do. Oh, you guys can swim so fast. Oh, it's like, are you running away from me? Oh, there's the hearts. Oh, I think we can get it. Oh, all right, let's turn around. Oh, they're swimming together. They are swimming together. Yeah, I feel like the world was bugged out for some reason. Alright, so this guy's gonna take it slow. It's gonna get back on the island. It is getting dark, so it's gonna get a little bit dark here. But I need two of these guys. Two of these eggs. And we can make this happen. Come on, guy. Or girl. What? Yeah, I'd be a girl. Come on, girl. You got it in ya. I need one more. Alright, and there she goes. She goes to making another egg. The sounds, I gotta say, the sounds are quite hilarious. Alright, so did you stop digging? Oh, man. You stopped. Does that mean no egg? Anyways, that... that was quite eventful. I wish this one would have made another... Oh, it did make an egg! Oh, move. Move. I'm gonna take it. Oh. look, guys, we got 2 turtle eggs. That means we can hatch those back at our base. Oh, man, but we have to protect it. We have to protect these eggs because I do know monsters. They can attack these guys. And I don't want that happening. Oh, boy. So let's head back to the base, and we'll try and get this set up. So, just after waking up, I am all refreshed and ready to go. Let's go ahead and get this little farm area set up, because we're gonna be working with turtles, and I have yet to do that. But as you can see, oh no, oh no! Like what I said before, the sea gods, they are not happy that the heart of the sea is active. They are not happy at all. I mean, they're attacking the house of all things. They're coming out of the water. Spreading like, oh man, like a weed. Look at it. It's just all over this. This prismarine is just all over the place. It is, oh man, that's gonna be a mess to clean up. Or we can just leave it. I don't know. Maybe if we, I'm sure if we cleaned it up, it'll probably spread more, so I probably don't even want to break it, to be honest. It would probably just cause even more mess. Man. Oh well, I guess that's one of the downsides to using the heart of the sea, I guess. I don't know. Well, we have to use it. I can't breathe underwater without it. So, let's go ahead and get these turtle eggs placed. Now, this is very, very careful work because we don't want to crack these eggs. We don't. We don't want to crack these eggs. We don't want to break them. We don't want any of this bad stuff to happen to these eggs, but we do want them to grow up into full turtles. Alright, so how are we going to do that? Well, we're probably going to need some wood. We're probably going to need some fence, some wood, stuff to keep the bad guys out. And, what better thing to use than, you know, our normal oak wood that we've been using. So let's go ahead and take this, and we'll take some of that, this and that, you know, this, that, this and that. Make some oak fences. That's going to be great, our oak fence. And, I guess we can set this up in the water? So that way they can at least head to the water. I did see a way to farm their shells. Now, they do lose a shell whenever they grow big. So their shell is shed, and you have a chance of getting a little something something. You get a little piece of their shell. So let's take a couple hoppers, and we'll kind of set this up so that way we can potentially collect their shells. Alright, so I'm going to use 2 hoppers. That should be perfect. That should be just enough. Shouldn't need anything that fancy. We have our fence. If we need more, we can come get it. But we're going to make sure that these guys are lured into the water. They need to go at least a block into the water. We can set it up right over here. And remove this. We don't need all that there. Alright, so these guys should go in the water. Let's go ahead and get the sand down. Alright, so right here is where I'm going to put the hopper. So hopper here, and we put this hopper going into this hopper. That part isn't that important. What is important is that we have fence here, and we put sand here to kind of give us a space. And we're going to prevent these sea turtles from climbing and getting out of their little area. But what will happen is they'll come over here into the water, and if I place some source blocks right here after we get this fence placed, I think if we break this, will the water replenish? Yes, it does. Oh man. What we might be able to do, instead of having the fence here, we can use hole blocks. That way the water will be broken. Alright, let's do that. Let's use regular wood. Like that. Then we can place wood here. And what they'll do is, as you can see, this is going to force any of the items over in that direction. And then we can continue the fence all the way over here. I might want to change this a little bit. Yeah. Let's try. Maybe we can move this up forward. Do they need that much room to grow? I bet they do. I bet they do. We're going to take this back one more. Take this back one more. And this. We'll have to fix this later on anyways. We'll get this area so that way it's nice and set up. But these guys need a little bit of room. So that should be plenty. That should be plenty of room. Now we want to prevent mobs from spawning, so in that case we'll go around. Over here we'll at least avoid this section. And we'll kind of make a little path over here, so that way we can still walk over here. But we don't want zombies, like, trying to jump on these guys. We do not want that at all. So we just clear this away. And there we go. I don't want to break that. That could cause some issues. Alright, so... I kind of want to make this 3 wide now that I look at it. Because I'm almost positive, like, they're going to want enough space to roam around. Oh man, what should we do? This and that. And they'll try to come to the water over here, hopefully, and avoid this corner and not get stuck. Alright, so moment of truth. Let's place them down. Now we should be able to place another one. And now we have 2 turtle eggs. Alright, so hopefully what will happen is they will grow up, they will walk over here, get in the water, get stuck here, because they can't swim anymore, and hopefully they grow up inside this water pool, and they generate at least 2 more turtles that we can continue to breed, and these things can be used in mob farms. So we have a silk touch and we can pick them up. I want to use this in a mob farm, so we need turtles to be able to breed, so we can have a really efficient mob farm to generate a bunch of bone meal and good things like that. So, what do you guys think? Do you like this idea? Do you think this is going to work? Let me know down in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You guys know what to do. If you haven't subscribed already, I highly recommend doing so. I post videos like this every single day. 2 a day at this point. 2 a day. Pretty much 1 modded Minecraft, 1 vanilla Minecraft a day as of right now. And guys, you know you want to click that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, I highly recommend you do so. And as always, guys, I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching.